Hello you guys, my name is Savannah. Welcome to the YouTube channel, or welcome back. I appreciate you all for being here. And today in this video, wow. So, interesting story. Here's the story of how my life has been going. So, I got very sick for a few days, like very, very sick. I've been in Bali, like I said, previous video, about a month and a half now. It's been a while, right? And whenever I first got here, I felt totally pretty good, ready to go about my days, you know, feeling nice. But something recently, for the past few days, I have felt so bad. I would try to like crank on the AC because it's really hot, but then I would be freezing, like shivering, really. And yeah, that started happening, and I was just like, whatever, we're just vibing. Oof, we were not just vibing. I would wake up or like get up, and I'm not kidding, I would start seeing like yellow everywhere, yellow dots, and I would seriously, genuinely like feel like I was gonna pass out. Like I thought it was basically, I was like seeing stars, literally, and it wasn't fun. I laugh now, but at the time it was fucking scary. And I would try to chug a bunch of water, but it never helped. Every single time I would stand up, I would feel that. I even hopped in my pool, like dipped my whole body in. And even when I came out of the pool, I was seeing stars. I was like, girl, what's going on? So then it just got worse and worse. I'm pretty sure I got what they call, well, I definitely got Bali belly, what they call that. So that wasn't too fun. To be honest, before I came here, when people would talk about Bali belly, like I was here for a while, like a month before too, and I never had like an ounce of it. I was like, y'all are kind of dramatic. This sounds like, what? They weren't dramatic. I seriously was like, when's this gonna end? Like, it really felt like that. Like, is this ever gonna end? You know, when something so intense is going on and you're just like, when's this gonna end? Like, really? Like, you think you might be trapped in it forever, but that's what the nervous system does, right? So my nervous system just like full on gave out. I was like literally shaking, feeling like I was gonna faint. Not doing fucking good. But today is the first day where I feel much better, and I feel excited and like on track. I look really gross because I just do, but I feel so grateful, and I don't care what I look like because my vibe went from like down here to up here. I swear. I think getting Bali belly, or like maybe into a scooter crash or some weird Bali only, or not Bali only, but like it's such a Bali thing to happen. Maybe that's what initiates you into the island. And then the island's like, okay, you can enjoy fully now. Because that's what I feel like. Moving somewhere new, man, at first I wasn't feeling like so chill, which is strange because I came here before and I stayed on my own in this cute little Airbnb, and I felt totally at peace, just vibing. But when I came back, I don't know. I think I was like releasing a bunch of things, and yeah, I wasn't really feeling the best. Like, I wasn't feeling very confident in myself, like the least to say. When I was going out and like doing things, I felt like I was super quiet, super reserved, super in my own vibe. I'm normally kind of like that, but this was to the extreme. Like, I was on mute, I feel like, for like weeks, okay? And yeah, now I don't feel like that anymore. I swear I got initiated, and maybe it's from like my body literally releasing toxins. It probably has a lot to do with that. So basically, I think my body released toxins, my nervous system completely reset because I was like, worry. And then now it's just like, we're here. And that's all that matters. So it's a pretty beautiful thing. And I went shopping for the things I said I wanted to, and I'm so excited to show you guys. Getting some coffee. Not coffee. Some matcha. This is my favorite place, and I love to come here. Bali's filled with amazing cafes, but once you find something you love, you just stick to it. That's what I do. And then I went for a nice little stroll. I haven't come over here before, so I thought it'd be nice to explore a little bit, just walk around. And then I went to this amazing nail salon. They gave me a little blanket, had a cute little movie, and even served me matcha. The finished results, very, very cute. You know what they say about girls in red. Ooh, she's spicy. I'm just kidding, I don't know what they say, but I really love these. And we have made it home. I'm kind of cold, so I'm gonna take a warm bath, but let me show you something. So I've owned a couple of animals of my own, and a shared one and one of my own. And I don't really have the best track record for being the best animal parent, to be honest. It's just not my thing, I guess. I actually kind of don't really get that attached with animals. I love to see them and hang out with them, but when it's time for them to pass, for them to go live another life, I don't really care that much. And it's actually the same with humans too in my life, those who have died. I've never really been too sad about it. I'm just like, well, I know they're on to living a better life. Even like good friends I've had and family members. But I have found the very, very perfect animal for me, I think. So this is perfect because he just gets to vibe and live the best life. And look at how tiny he is. Just so you can see, he is so cute. I love him. What should I name him? So this is what happens every time now. Don't mind the purple puddle, that's from my hair. But little baby just chills out here while I use a tub. And then when I'm all done, I place him back. And he chills here. And I'll see him tomorrow. I don't know why I have felt the need to be so messy, but I don't really care at the same time. I used to be like, I need it to be all clean, but something happened within the past year to where everything is always a mess that I'm in or around, and I like it that way. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of prefer this. It feels cozy. I ordered some delicious pasta. Whoop. Yum. And classic Coca-Cola. This is another thing. I used to not want to have any of this. I'd be like, pasta, no. Soda, hell no. And yeah, I was becoming one of those people that eat meat only, which I think is great still, or like just a bunch of meat and fruit. And I was even doing that within the past, like since I've been here really. So this I'm very, 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 very excited about, because I feel like I go two ways. Like either we only have one life, let's be healthy as fuck, like let's be on point, only eat the best of foods that will make me feel amazing. Or there's the other side of me, like tonight, where I'm just like, this is one life. Let's indulge. Let's enjoy. Like, let's just have fun with it. And I'm very excited to be in this phase now of just indulging and just enjoying. You know what I mean? We can't take shit too seriously all the time. Come on. Delicious. You guys, it's 3 a.m. But I came into my bathroom and this giant cricket was trying to get my baby. It's not gonna happen. My sweet baby is going to grow old and happy. Well, hello you guys, and welcome back to the little sitting spot. So I just had my breakfast, more like brunch. It's about 2 p.m. now, so maybe later than brunch. I woke up really late. I stayed up really late too until 5 a.m. and then slept in really late, and it feels really good to do. I won't do it forever, but it feels really, really good for now. So that's all good. We have our matcha. I'm going to clean up around this place because it's really not cute, you know. I'm in the phase where I don't give a shit, but also I don't want to live in filth forever, really. So we're gonna clean the place up. I think I'm going to schedule a nice little teeth whitening appointment. I went to go to the dentist a while ago, and I see a big difference. I'm like, yeah, time to take very good care of myself. So yeah, we're gonna go do that. I think I'm going to declutter some more of my bullshit that I don't need, because getting rid of the clothes is one thing, but I have a bunch of jewelry, sunglasses, just a bunch of stuff I'm not even using, and girl, we're not trying to hold on to these old things, so let's do that. Wow, so I actually have a lot more things than I even thought still to go through. So this is just like jewelry and makeup things and accessories and bathing suits. So yeah, we're going to start first with my jewelry. I have these two crosses. This one's gold. My grandma got this for me a really, really long time ago. And for years I didn't wear it. But now I love it. It's really cute. The only thing I would change is that when I wear it sometimes, I don't like how this part comes forward instead of hiding like it should. But overall, I think it's really cute, and it's really good to have a little cross necklace, I think. So I'm going to keep this. I actually have a silver one too. Silver is not my color at all. Like, this would not be my color usually, but my friend actually gave it to me as kind of like a good luck charm, like gift, like always remember me, I'm with you. Seriously, it was so cute, kind of vibe before I left to move here. And I think it's so cute. I started crying and a little bit after he left. He didn't know, but it's very cute and sweet, and I'm definitely keeping this. And it's, yeah, it looks good on. I like it, and I like the cross because it represents something I love. So I have this little COTOPAXI fanny pack, and this actually came with this giant backpack I used from COTOPAXI to move over here, which I'm definitely keeping for sure. Let me actually show you that because it should be part of this too. So this thing is amazing and I'm keeping it for sure. It has a giant top also, and I'm keeping that part too because it's so heavy duty, it's waterproof, and yeah, it's amazing. I love this brand. It's being kept for whenever I want to move around. So yeah, that's being kept, but anyways, back to what we were chatting about with this one. So when I got it, it was actually for free, and I did not expect that I would be using it too much just because I don't like the rainbow on it too much. If it were just black, I would have liked it more. But to my surprise, when I've moved here, I've been using it a bunch. I've been using it a lot, but I don't really want to anymore because it doesn't represent me the best. Like, we only have so many things. I want them to represent me like perfectly. Like this shirt, for example. I love it. And that's how I want to feel about all my things, like in love, basically. So we're not gonna keep this. It's a goodbye. Goodbye pile over here. I have this blue one. This is from Aritzia. I don't know what's up with me and all these little fanny packs and little bags, but I like this one. I think it's so cute, good color. I like how it's nice and plain, and it's so handy too. Like, it's really so handy when you need something and it's right at your waist. You don't have to carry something on you, and it's all good. So I'm keeping this for sure. I also have this Coach purse. And yeah, this is amazing. I used to never carry purses for years, but I really, oh, this is so amazing. I actually have money in here. I didn't realize that. That's great. I'm keeping it for sure. I love it. It's good. It's a nice size. This one's waterproof, which is really good. You need that around Bali because you never know when it's going to rain down on you. So very good, and I'm keeping it. Oops, this way. Okay, so this is a little silly of me to have. I was selling Coach purses before I left to move here, and so I ordered a bunch of them. I had like 15 of them. And this one, for some reason, I'm super in love with, even though, like I say, I don't even really use bags, and especially this kind of bag. You would not really catch me with this kind of bag. Like, it's so girly, it's so little. That's what I think, but for some reason, this is something I am, like, legit really attached to for some weird reason. Maybe it's because of the pink in here or something. I've never used it, but it just looks really pretty to me, and I'm going to keep it. And maybe one night I'll dress up in a cute dress and like nice shoes or something and actually want to use this. It's gonna be a good day, I feel. So I'm keeping this. Oop. Okay, going to the bathing suits. I have this little top, and it's way too tiny. It fits so tiny. To be honest with you though, I don't have any bathing suit tops or any bras. That's kind of the reason why I was keeping this. But at this rate, I'd rather just get rid of it and wear nothing, because it's so uncomfortable and I can't deal with that. That's why I don't wear any bras in the first place. I think bras are really awful to be wearing, especially if they're like the wired push-up bras. Eesh, it's not good. It's not good. But if you like research about it, everything says, oh, it's good. It's not bad. It's not bad. But on the other hand, they say when you have phones there, that's the bad thing. And I think they're lying. I think they're lying, whoever is behind all of this, because it's seriously not good. You should not have it. I'm not gonna go off about it, but I'm not keeping this. Let's just say that. So I'm not keeping. This goes in the keeping pile. That's silly. And put it in the wrong one. And then Los Angeles apparel bathing suit bottoms. These go kind of crazy. They're very cheeky, but they're nice to wear around my place. And yeah, I'm keeping this for sure. And then I also have some pink ones. These are better for if I want to go out. I feel like it's a little less. Ooh, yeah. These, I love these. These are very cute. These are from Victoria's Secret Pink. And I actually own some of it, some like these when I was much younger. And then I got rid of it. And then as I got older, I was like, oh, I want that again. It makes me feel cute. So we're keeping this. And then, let's see. I only brought one hat with me to Bali because I don't want things on my head really here. But when it rains, it's kind of nice to have this. So we're keeping this one. I'm actually kind of keeping a lot of things. Interesting. I also have this red lipstick, which I'm definitely keeping. Yeah, I like to use this because I feel like a spicy little Latina girl when I wear it. So we're keeping that. Keeping this. This is what I use as my lip moisturizer. Vaseline. It's really, really nice. So the only other makeup products I own are lip liner, lip gloss, eyeliner, and then concealer and these brushes. And then just like an eyebrow brush, tweezers, and the eyeliner pencil. So I'm keeping all of this, the tweezers, brush, and pencil, because that's necessities. And then the eyeliner I'm keeping because I like it a lot. It makes me feel so cute. This concealer, no, we're not gonna keep this. I don't even use this. So getting rid of this for sure. Oh, I have this too. This is tallow balm. Tallow balm, whipped tallow balm. So this is like beef tallow that you put on your face as a moisturizer. And this is a game changer and the best thing I use on my face. This is why I'm confident with basically not wearing any makeup. It makes my skin look really, really good. So I'm keeping this for sure. This is a setting powder by Laura Mercier. Whoa, I still have a lot of this. I got this years ago. It lasted with me for a long time. But I haven't used this for about, honestly, probably 2 years. And it's probably expired. And I probably shouldn't use it, but I just figure living in Bali, maybe in the sun in the summertime when it's like really, really fucking hot, I figure maybe it'll be good to have it so my skin doesn't look so oily. So I'm going to keep this for now. And I have this MAC highlighter too, which I like, so I'm keeping. I guess I'm keeping pretty much all of the makeup products. I'm gonna keep this for in case. I actually don't really need it though. So I'm going to get rid of this. And then this lip liner and lip gloss, I haven't used this for years either. But I want to keep it for some reason. I want to keep it. I really shouldn't because I don't use it, but I just want it. So I'll just think about that more. Let's see. Now we're going to sunglasses. I have these ones and they're amazing. I feel so cute. These are my everyday sunglasses and I'm definitely keeping them. And then I also have these ones, which were pretty cool, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to get rid of them, but now that I have them on, they feel cute. So I think I'm gonna keep these for now and then just see how I feel sometime soon. I also have this nice little crystal. This was basically like the only like crystal kind of like decoration type thing I brought. So I'm keeping this for sure. This is my hair curl cream. This is by a brand called The Way. I'm gonna spell it out so you know. But it smells so good and yeah, I'm keeping this. It's bomb. This little bracelet has a butterfly on it and it's leather. I actually got this as a gift from someone when I was working at a coffee shop and I'm definitely keeping it because it's very, very thoughtful that he got this for me. And yeah, it's like a little memory of a time in my life, I feel like, and it's really cute. So I like it a lot. We're keeping that. And same with this turquoise necklace too. In another video, I talked about it also. Someone gave it to me as a tip for a place I worked at, and it's so beautiful. So we're keeping that. I also have feather earrings, and these were some of my favorites. Really, really good. But this one night I was wearing them and it started raining a bunch on a scooter ride, and I didn't realize to take them out, and now it's all destroyed. So I'm getting rid of this. And then as for more jewelry, this is amazing. I love this. This is a nice white little anklet, and it's so cute. I like how it's just plain, but it dresses up any outfit. So I'm keeping this for sure. These earrings are really, really beautiful. Beautiful ouchies. I just kind of stabbed myself. But these are really gorgeous, and yeah, I'm keeping them too. This I got as a gift, but it's not really my vibe, so I'm not gonna keep it. It's a goodbye. And then these two, I was wearing these like for a minute, but I don't really need this many things, I feel like, so I'm getting rid of this. Oh yay, this is amazing. So I have this tiny little piercing actually that goes, it's called the Medusa piercing I used to have on my lip. This one's a beautiful, beautiful crystal, the light purple amethyst crystal. And I want to get this re-pierced even though it hurts so badly. But I'm going to try to re-pierce it, or like just put it through myself and see if I can poke it through, or go to someone perhaps. I'm really surprised this actually stayed in here because it's so tiny. So I'm keeping this. Yeah, I guess I'm not really getting rid of all that many things. So goodbye to these things. I hope you guys love watching this kind of thing because I'm very strange and I really like it. I find it so entertaining. I'm like, yeah, how beautiful. You can say your goodbyes. And yeah, I'm saying mine. So yeah. So we're all done with that little adventure to the teeth whitening place, but to my disappointment, but also kind of excitement, I guess, kind of, I wasn't able to get them whitened there. The girl said my teeth were actually too white, which was kind of a surprise to me. Before coming here, to be honest, very honest, I hadn't gone to the dentist since I was 18. Which was like 6 years ago. Yeah, very, very long ago. It just wasn't at the top of my list and something I wasn't prioritizing. But when I came here, I was like, no. We gotta get myself together, feel good, reset, live life, okay? So I came here, went to the dentist, got a nice cleaning, and yeah, my teeth do look very different, but I thought they could still whiten them more. But she just gave me this kit so I can whiten them more over the year. And I'm very, very happy about it because I feel like teeth are one of those things where if you don't have a nice smile, it really gets to your subconscious mind a lot. Like you don't want to express yourself fully, or you're like, ew, my teeth look gross while I'm smiling, like kind of uncomfortable. So I'm really, really excited to be taking care of myself so well and yeah, just treating myself like I should because, you know, I think as humans we all deserve the best. We deserve to look the best, to feel the best, and to be in the best vibe, really. So, and yeah, I think what we look like really does affect our vibe. We can pretend to be like ascended masters, but we still have eyes and we still see each other, So I didn't get the best outro, but I appreciate you guys all. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. I will see you next time.